Lecture 7: Networks and Telecommunications. Proposed to gain knowledge of the fundamentals of construction, operation, and use of computer networks of varying size, possibilities of their implementation on the basis of the underlying technologies and standards. Plan of lectures: network topologies, IP addressing, stack protocols, wired and wireless networking technologies, internet-based services. This is a glossary presented in 3 languages: English, Russian, and Kazakh. Pre-description of terms. Computer network is a set of nodes having the possibilities of information exchange with each other using a special communication hardware and software network with respect to peer access, control to data paths in these networks distributed among the nodes. Network analyzer is an interception method as they move along the line's intranet connection. Any part of the network is a resource or network of computers that can be used by the application during operation. Computer network or data network is a telecommunications network which allows computers to exchange data. In computer networks, networking devices exchange data with each other using a data link. The connection between nodes are established using either cable media or wireless media. The best known computer network is the Internet. Network computer devices that originate, route, and terminate the data are called network nodes. Computer networks differ in the transmission medium used to carry the signals, communications protocol to organize network traffic, the network size, topology, and organizational intent. In the late 1950s, early networks of computers included the military radar system, semi-automatic ground environment. In 1976, John Murphy of Data Point Corporation created ARCnet, a token pacing network first used to share storage devices. In 1995, the transmission speed capacity for Internet increased from 10 megabits per second to 100 megabits per second. By 1998, Internet supported transmission speeds of gigabit. Subsequently, higher speeds of up to 100 gigabits per second were added as of 2016 year. Network topology is the layout of organizational hierarchy of interconnected nodes of computer network. This is a ring network, mesh network, star network, fully connecting network, line network, tree network, and bus network. A bus network is all nodes are connected to a common medium along this medium. This was the layout used in the original internet called 10 base 5 and 10 base 2. A star network, all nodes are connected to a special central node. This is a typical layout found in wireless LAN, where each wireless client connects to the central wireless access point. A ring network, each node is connected to its left and right neighbor node, such as all nodes are connected and that each node can reach each other node by traversing nodes left or rightwards. The fiber distributed data interface made use of such a topology. A mesh network, each node is connected to an arbitrary number of neighbors in such a way that there is at least one traversal from any node to any other. A fully connected network, each node is connected to every other node in the network. The tree network nodes are arranged hierarchically. An Internet Protocol addresses is a numerical label assigned to each device participating in computer network that uses the Internet Protocol for communication. The designers of the Internet Protocol defined an IP addresses as a 32-bit number in this system. Now the Internet Protocol version 4 is still in use today. A telecommunication network is a collection of terminal nodes. Links are connected so as to enable telecommunication between terminals. The open system interconnection model is a conceptual model that characterizes and standardizes the communication function of telecommunication or computing system without regard to the underlying internal structure and technology. The model is a product of the Open Systems Interconnection Project at the International Organization for Standardization, maintained by the identification presented in this slide. The Transmission Control Protocol is one of the main protocols of the Internet Protocol suite. It is originate in the initial network implementation in which is complemented the Internet Protocol. Therefore, the entire suite is commonly referred to as TCP and IP. There are many different network structures that TCP/IP can be used across to efficiently route messages. For example, wide area networks, metropolitan area networks, local area networks, internet area networks, campus area networks, and virtual private networks. Local area network is a group of computers and network devices connected together, usually within the same building. Metropolitan area network is a larger network that usually spans several buildings in the same city or town. Wide area network, in comparison to metropolitan area network, is not restricted to a geographical location, although it might be confined within the bounds of state or country. Wired technologies. The orders of the following wired technologies are roughly from slowest to fastest transmission speed. Coaxial cable is widely used for cable television systems, office buildings, and other work sites for local area networks. IT, ITU-G technology used existing home wiring, coaxial cable, phone lines, and power lines to create a high speed, up to 1 gigabits per second, local area network. Twisted paired wire is the most widely used medium for all telecommunication. An optical fiber is a glass fiber. It carries pulse of light that represent data. Wireless technologies, terrestrial microwave. Terrestrial microwave communication uses Earth-based transmitters and receivers resembling satellite dishes. Communication satellites. Satellites communicate via microwave radio waves. Cellular and PC systems use several radio communication technologies. Radio and spread spectrum technologies, wireless local area networks use a high frequency radio technology similar to digital cellular and low frequency radio technology. Free space optical communication uses visible or invisible light for communication. In most cases, line of sight propagation is used, which limits the physical position of communicating devices. Internet-based self-services are a subtype of services driven by self-service technologies which provide technological interface allowing customers to use services independently of the involvement of direct service employer. Self-ticket purchasing and self-check-in for flights using the internet are examples of internet-based self-services. This is a question for our lecture 7. And then thanks for